Okay, so this is the time we put everything we've hoped so far into test. We're going to deploy our gem into production, we're going to install it, and run it in our computer. I'm inside our projects folder, and you can see the working directory. I have everything staged in the master branch, and now I want to use a gem publishing service. First of all, I want to make sure that you know that typing rake-big T, you see that we have a rake build task which builds our gem. The install task allows you to install this gem that you build into your own system, and then the release gem creates a new tag for your gem, builds it, and pushes it to RubyGems. So if you ever want to release this to the public, all you need to do is type in rake release. We're not going to do this specifically for RubyGems, we're going to use a private server. This is GemFury. I've used this gem in the past in a previous course, and it works just wonderful. All you need to do is go to login here and use your GitHub handler or just sign up with your standard email address. Once you confirm your account with your email, you'll be presented a list of packages. Most likely you will have none, so you will have the chance to upload. I already have a test version that I've used just before recording this. We're going to update the latest version to 0.0.2 so we can push a new version. You can either upload the .gem file directly when you use rake build, or you can use a Git repository. Let's click on upload to see how many different ways we have to upload our gem. You have two standard ways at least. You can use either Git to push your changes into a Fury repository, or you can use the CLI application they have. You use gem install Fury, and then you call the command fury push and use the gem file. We're going to use the Git option because we already have a Git repository, so I'm just going to copy this entire line and go to the terminal. I'm going to paste this entire thing and I'm going to update this to be Courier. Okay, if you type in git remote, you will see the Fury option. Now, just to make things a little different, I'm going to edit lib, courier, and then version. I'll update this to be version 0.0.2. I'll commit this file, and I'm going to type in update version. So I'll just save the entire message, and this commit will be ready. I've quit the editor, so I can type in git push fury master. That's all I need to do for this service. I push all of the changes into Fury, and it will automatically build the gem and make it available in the GemFury website. There you go. This is the Courier 002 gem, so it was published successfully. Going to the GemFury website, you can go to the packages list, and you can see the 002 version here. It worked. If you go to the Courier website here, you can see information on the gem, dependencies, and everything. In order to install this gem, you will need to go to repos, and you will see a URL that you can use to install the gem. Down below, you see the command to install the gem using a different source. You can either use it with a gem file to use with Bundler, and you type in a different source other than RubyGems, or you'd use the gem install command and pass in the different source. We're going to use this one, so I'm going to copy this entire line of code, go to the terminal, and paste that in. I'll replace my gem with Courier, and it will just install it. Once you have that installed, if you're using RBM, don't forget to use RBM rehash because we have the Courier binary to be added into the repository. Once you do that, you'll be able to type in Courier. There you go. We get the entire list of commands: Courier list, reply, and setup. I'm just going to type Courier list, and you will see that it will work. I already have a Courier YAML file, So if I press enter, I will get the list of all of my emails. There you go. It works. Congratulations on publishing your gem. It was as simple as declaring a Git repository, push the changes, and install the gem as any other one. The only difference between a public gem and a private gem is the source URL. Join me in the next lesson where we'll review the entire exercise and course. See you soon.